What's up, guys? It's Chaos, and today we are continuing along with the Chaos Carbine project, the lightweight, efficient AR-15 that I am building. This right here, of course, is the completed lower for the project. If you want to go ahead and watch the video for this, if you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and click the link. I'm going to put it right about here. So go ahead and click that link to go watch the video, get caught up to where we're at now. Today's video, we are going to be talking about the upper receiver and all of the parts that I got to go along with it. Okay, so the first and main portion of the upper receiver is the actual upper receiver. So there it is. This is a DPMS upper. As you can see, there's no brass deflector here and no forward assist to cut down on weight. Very simple. This is actually the same upper that comes on the DPMS Sportical rifles. Continuing with the upper receiver, we've got the Model 1 charging handle. I didn't want to go with anything too fancy because I didn't really know what I needed. This part is easily switched if I feel that that latch is too small, or if I don't like the way it feels or runs, whatever. It's very, very easy to switch out. So there it is, the Model 1 and the DPMS. For the barrel portion of this build, I needed to go with something that was lightweight, well built, and in a decent price range. There are some ridiculous, over-the-top, expensive barrels out there, and I didn't want to get into something like that. I wanted to keep this in a moderate price range. So I went with this. This is a Daniel Defense cold hammer forged 16-inch lightweight profile barrel. As you can see, it's got the gas block sight post combo on there already, and it is chrome lined. Also note that the Ares Armor effin-a compensator is already on there. I just slid it on there. It's not all the way installed, but that is kind of what it's going to look like. This is obviously going to mate into here, and then moving right along, I'll show you the handguards. Okay, so continuing in the tradition of well-built lightweight products, I went with this for the handguard. That is the AB Arms Mod 1 handguard. For those of you that don't know what this looks like inside, I'll go ahead and take the rubber band off and show you. It's got heat shields. This is made out of very, very high quality polymer, and it is completely made in the US. Not only is that awesome, but this is also sold by a friend of mine. I consider Jason a friend, and he made an awesome product here. As you've already seen, I have not actually mentioned the bolt carrier, bolt, or gas system. That is because I went with this. That right there is the components for the Osprey Defense Ops 416 gas piston system. Now, this is actually fail zero coated. That's a nickel boron coating to help reduce wear. And you may say, well, that's not really necessary for a carbine build. You know, direct impingement is a very good way to go. And I completely agree with you. The reason that I went with this is basically so that I don't have all that gas coming back into the receiver and gunking it up. I am a lazy bum, and I did not want to clean this thing all the time. This is something that I want to be able to shoot all the time and not have to spend so much time maintaining it. So with that being said, I went with something that requires a little bit less maintenance. The Ops 416 gas piston system. That right there is a bolt that I actually got from the carrier I bought for the Beowulf. And it's just a standard nickel boron coated 5.56 bolt. I'm actually going to take the gas rings off so that I can use it with this setup. And along with that, I've got a firing pin, a cam pin, and of course the pin to hold that in. The last thing I'm going to mention is this, a Magpul Generation 2 rear flip-up sight. Very lightweight, affordable, and you know, I already have the front sight, so I just wanted something quick to go on the back. So there it is, the parts for the upper receiver in the Chaos Carbine build.